Hello everyone. This week's mental health video is going to focus on finding self worth and and uh validation. Um, so so what is self worth? Self worth. It is basically it's how that you look at your own self. You know, it's like you look at um what like about you has like meaning or that has value. Um, you know, so it's just the so it's basically it's like okay, like that I know that I'm good at this or this or this, you know, and so like I feel good good at about myself because I'm good at this or this, you know. Um, and I'm going to go into like later on ways to get to that point. You know, uh, if the like image that you have, you know, like of your own worth, if it's like low or low or bad. Um, but for now, I'm going to uh talk about like what is self validation. Self validation that it is the essentially recognizing and or affirming that one or person's feelings are actually valid. Okay, so how do we go about determining these things are you know is or if we don't have like a really high self worth or anything like that, how do we go about getting that? Um, so you know, I mean, it's something that you have to work on. You know, I mean, it takes time and effort. It takes creating boundaries. You know that you feel comfortable with. It takes uh, changing your mindset. And if you think that you aren't like worth loving or that you don't deserve to be treated fairly, it takes looking at yourself and be leaving that your feelings that they are valid and that you deserve to be treated with with respect. Both concepts Though similar in my opinion, require you to think uh, about you. You know, like about uh, the way that you want to be treated by those that are around you, whether it be like a coworker, whether it be like a friend, or whether it uh, be your family, um, you know, um, by those that you go to school with, or that you're going to for like therapy. You know, it's like that we have to create those are like get those are like boundaries. You know, like those things that we won't take take a like a no at like for thinking about how you want others to treat you is a good first step. Self validation. I'm in my own opinion. It's it's nearly impossible, if not impossible. Unless you first change your mindset. And to uh, learn how to value your own emotions and feelings. And regardless it, uh, of how like others look at you, or they view you, or that they may even treat you. But but valuing your own emotions uh, and your own feelings, and then learning to respect yourself is something that no one can ever take away from you. Sticking to your values and boundaries. Now uh that's the difficult part. Despite that, it's very much achievable. Just remember uh to take it uh one day at a time, and know that the more that you work on it, that the more that you do it, is the easier that it will become. So, for me personally, um, I like many of you that I have habits. Um, when it comes down uh to doing things, or even the way that I like it think. Um, but through therapy that I'm learning to understand that I tend to engage in a lot of negative self talk, um, which in turn it feeds the feeling of poor self worth, and that despite something being hurtful, uh perhaps like I don't deserve to have my feelings validated. um the short video that I have linked at the end of this that it talks about how that your feelings that they are valid, and how they shouldn't be looked at as being correct or not. Thing is that I'm trying to learn, to create boundaries, and actually stick to those boundaries, and instead of just like letting things, just like blow over, just be like, well, I know I did have like a boundary set here, and they're like crossing it, but I don't want to, like walk out the room or like end the like conversation, whatever, be- because I think that'll be wrong. No, it's a reason why that we all have our boundaries. It's to help keep us, in a place that is comfortable. Um, and so it's like I think that my childhood plays a part in the way that I look at things. Like I'm always to blame for like what happens, or that I'm like less than. While it's something that I don't like, and I realize that it's doing it more harm than it is good. That I also know that it is something that is going to take a lot of work to get to where I need to be. You know, I think that that's why that people that they often say that we have to take it one day at a time. So closing out this month's mental health video. Um, like I'm not really sure, that I would have thought about self worth or validation if that I wasn't going to therapy. You know, changing uh, the way that you think, it's not an easy task. Um, you know, but by opening your mind, and seeing yourself in a different light, like it really it really can make it like easier. Um, so that can that includes this month's a mental health video. I mean, as always, until next time. I hope that everyone has a safe and a wonderful week.